Since I've been a kid, I've been legit. All right, whoever you are, your energy is timeless. All right, whoever you are, your energy is timeless. And ever since you've been a kid, you've been legit. All right, y'all need to listen to that song by The Weekend and Playboy Cardi. All right, this energy also being that it's Playboy. All right, Playboy Cardi. So a lot of you guys, the energy around you ever since you've been a kid has been frequent, has been confident. This might have caused you to be in competition or in secret competition with your family members, with your peers, all right, because of your light ever since you've been a kid. All right, tattoos all over my body. All right, tattoos all over your body. All right, so you might have been somebody that like art, specifically tattoos. All right, that's sexy, depending on where you're getting them. All right, I'm hearing a wild child. So I'm getting pray, Prey. All right, you might have had a lot of adults praying on you as a young child because you may have developed fast. All right, this energy is coming with a lot of strength and wisdom. Ashe, ever since you've been a kid, you've been confident, you've been light, you've been attractive. I'm also getting attractive in a sense where other, maybe your peers or your family members, their men may have been attracted to you. And it may have put you in competition because their men were attracted to you. I'm also getting comparison. Oh, why you don't do this like she does? All right. If you didn't know, ever since you were a kid, that jealousy, that envy was because little do you know, your family members and the people that you were around since young, their mates was comparing you to who they was with. Like, why you don't be like them? Why you don't be like them? They are doing this. Ever since you were a kid. All right? So I love you guys. Thank you for your patience. If no one told you guys today, I love you and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter. And that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. You followed your dreams and your aspirations, no matter what. And now you're here. Now you're here, thriving. All right, you've overcame a lot of adversities and difficulties. I'm hearing you rose to the occasion. So let's act. You rose to the occasion, baby. The Six of Wands, this is a victory. All right. See, what's going on is you had to be hard. You had to be hard. But right now, softness is where you feel safe at. And that's right now. All right. Softness, victory, success, recognition, leadership, and inspiration is what's making you feel safe because this is who you really are. All right, think about the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands. All right, and that's basically depicted of somebody going to war, right? Somebody going to war and coming back alive. What tried to defeat you only made you stronger, baby, and this is how you are now. Sixes are all around you. Balance, creation, victory. You're soft right now because you're safe in your own presence. There's a lot of recognition coming to you at work. There's a lot of promotions and advances you should be expecting before the year is up, and we only got a couple of days. All right, there's a breakthrough happening, y'all. All right, prepare for a breakthrough. This is a yes. This is a yes. Fire. You've mastered the fire element. Hold on, hold on. You've mastered the fire element. It's a yes. You're certified. You're certified. This is a certification. All right, congratulations on those of you guys that received a promotion or a certification. You stuck it through. All right, you stuck it through. You won a battle. You defeated the warfare. This has been going on even probably for 6 years, or since you were 6. Since you were 6, I'm getting. Since you were 6, the warfare has been intense. The jealousy, the envy, because of your light, because of the attention. You know, the 6 of Wands is a big recognition card. It's also a big social media card. It is a big internet card. Oh, they didn't like that. And they don't like it now. All right, there's a breakthrough, all right, happening where from 6 years old until now, you had to overcome a lot, and you are stepping into 2026 like this, victorious, draped with majesty. All right, so this is you inspiring other people. All right, your social status is rising. Your social status is rising. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. King of Pentacles. Wealth. Again, leadership. Stability, generosity, security. Another yes. So right now, Spirit's been teaching you how to master your confidence, your power, your victory, your leadership. And now, you done proved that you know how to master your money. The King of Pentacles. Look out for somebody that's about to be real generous to you. All right? Don't be hesitant about this come up. Don't be hesitant about this gift. All right? This is money coming to you. Somebody's about to be very generous to you. All right? You done secured the bag here. And the 6 of Wands. Get ready to move. All right? And for a lot of you guys that just move, all right, this is the new season. This is the breakthrough. This is the rites of passage. This is the calmer waters. Okay? Somebody is coming in. A masculine energy. All right? Very generous. A generous man. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. I'm hearing your harvest is protected. And as I say that, the 4 of Pentacles. All right? Wow. All right, this is secured. Your finances. If you haven't received this already, for some of you guys you did. And this is telling you that it is secured for 2026. You done secured the bag. All right, you done secured your possessions on a material level. And this might be from assistance, generosity. Others of you, and 2026, around January 6th or January 4th, you will meet a wealthy man. All right, you will meet a wealthy man that is very successful, that is a leader, and that holds a lot of weight on an environmental level. This is saying you secured for life. This is yeses all across the board. A yes, a yes, a yes. These are yeses. Yes. 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 All right. The answer to your question, excuse me, is a yes. All right. You done secured your 2026. For my masculines out there, you are in your King of Pentacles energy, looking very masculine, looking very inspirational. There's security around your possessions right now. I'm also hearing Training Day, the movie Training Day. Okay? It's like God prepared the table. Now you pulling up. All right? Now you pulling up. God has prepared the table, and all you got to do is pull up. Okay? All you got to do is pull up. Look out for January 6th and January 4th. For some of you guys, by the time you turn 46, you will be retired. Okay? Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. Oh my gosh, the Queen of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. Dang. Well, that's who you won over. Remember what I said? Ever since I've been a kid, I've been legit. The Queen of Wands wasn't like that because she's in the Five of Pentacles, a feminine energy. This could be a mother. This could be an aunt. This could be a sibling. This could be just family. This could be co-workers. This could be a friend. This could be a fire sign. But they are not in a healthy condition right now when it comes to security. God has prepared the table right before this enemy. I'm hearing pull up. Okay? This is a Queen of Wands that is about to go through hardship or has been going through hardship, poverty. They feeling real insecure right now. They feeling left out. They're needing a location. They are in isolation, bad health. Okay? They can't double back now. Leave these people where they at. All right? These are the people that was in secret competition with you, a Queen of Wands. This person, if you see this person now, they do not look the same. They are depleted. If they was in competition with you, you have depleted them. Your anointing has outrun their attacks. They are in bad health. They are locked out of the kingdom. They are locked out of wealth. They owe like Pookie. You might remember them as somebody beautiful, somebody talented. But if you see them now, you are going to see destruction. You are going to see the energy of envy sucking them dry. They're lifeless. Their beauty has declined. Their presence has declined. You know how when you see somebody that you knew from a while back and like a what is those things called? When you have like this thing where you get back together with all your classmates, with all of the people that you knew from high school as an adult, and you see them and you like, damn, what happened to them? That's because they was hating on you. God is showing up and showing out in all of our lives when it comes to defeating the enemy, when it comes to using our gifts. See, this was competition. The Queen of Wands to the Five of Pentacles, that's a competitive Jezebel spirit. This is somebody that lusts over men. This is somebody that can no longer get money out of men. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. They down to their last dollar, baby. While your table is prepared and all you doing is pulling up. God has prepared the table right before this enemy. All right, they are in a drought. They have been stripped of every moral thing they had. They have been stripped of every material possession they have. And it's a sad thing to see a Queen of Wands going into 2026 like this. Now, the Queen of Wands don't always got to be a fire sign, but it can be. It's somebody that doesn't know how to master their fire. Did not learn how to control their fire. How to push out with intentions. Because they valued men with money. They valued material possessions over humanity. They valued money and lust over loyalty. So the Five of Wands comes before the Six of Wands. That's who was in competition with you. That's who you had to do dirty. Okay? That is who is paying a huge price right now for trying to compete with you. You can't compete where you don't compare. There is no amount of looks. There is no amount of deep throat. There is no amount of temptation that could get anyone where God got you at. Because the Six of Wands, it took strife. It took confidence. It took strength. It took willpower. It took control. You took control. This person is also older than you. And it's so sad that these older people be in secret competition with the youth. Just look around you and look at the older people that was meant to guide you. That was meant to lead and inspire you. Look at them now. They are in poverty. They didn't get rid of that lack mindset this year. We all had to. We all had to overcome a poverty mindset. We all had to overcome feeling left out in the cold. We all had to overcome hardships. And guess who didn't? All of these lustful Jezebels. All of us is in the house. The only people that's outside mingling and in the bed, okay, is the Jezebels and warlocks. God got us hidden. All right? God got the chosen ones in isolation getting to the bed. God got the chosen ones with our legs closed, men and women, while the Jezebels and the warlocks are outside catching diseases. These are people that's sick. Sick on a physical level. Sick in their mind. These are sick people. It's just manifesting now on the physical. These people been sick. You're just witnessing with your own eyes the rewards of the wicked. Ooh! You are witnessing with your own eyes the reward of the wicked. And we're about to set this straight right now. Hold on. It's about to clear all of their behinds up. Psalms 109. Hold not thy peace, O God, of my praise, for the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. The Queen of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. This feminine energy has talked so much bullcrap about you. They might even have a situation with their tongue. Nasty work. They come past me about also with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. This person was in secret competition with you without a cause. For my love, they were my adversaries, but I gave myself unto prayer, Lord. And they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. This was somebody you was good to. This was somebody you opened up your material possessions to. This was somebody you was trying to put on, but they'd rather be a Jezebel. Now, this is the good part. Set thou a wicked man over him, and let Satan stand at his right hand. Guess who's standing at her right hand? Whether it's a male or a female. If this is a male, acting like a straight B. The wicked and Satan is right at their right hand. The Five of Pentacles is not from God. Any disease, any type of, even any type of sickness, any type of congestion, any type of poverty, that is not from God, y'all. That is not, that is not from God. That's either judgment or you've been given over to Satan. Let's continue. Because after this, these people are going to be worse after this prayer. All right? When he shall be judged, now, let him be condemned and let his prayer become a sin. See, their prayers is not being heard. Their prayers have become a sin. They've been praying against you. They've been praying to God as if God has not seen what they've done. Their prayers have become a sin. Let his days be few, and let another take his office. Let his children be fatherless, and his wife and her husband be widowed. Let his children be continually vagabonds and beg. Let me tell you, unfortunately, their children's will forever be fatherless. This is not by emotions. This is by covenant. Ashe? Let his children be continually vagabonds and beg, and let them seek their bread also out of desolated places. Let the extortioner catch all that he has. They are being extorted. They gotta pay. They are being extorted right now, y'all. Let the extortioner catch all that they have, and let the strangers spoil their labor. Their labor is spoiled. These people can't manifest from a womb. Their womb is tainted. Let there be none to extend mercy unto him, neither let there be any to favor his fatherless children. These people done talked about your children, and that was a bad thing to do. Their children and children's will have to beg, will have to literally try their hardest to break this curse. Let his posterity be cut off, and in the generation following, let their name be blotted out. Their family and children, if they have, because they can't bear no more, their names are blotted out. Their names are blotted out. Their name is no good in the hood. Let the inequity of his fathers be remembered with the Lord. See, they didn't change nothing. This Queen of Wands been through a lot of stuff when it comes to even their fathers that they were supposed to break free from. And they still swimming in it. The inequities of their fathers. Okay? It's remembered. And let not the sin of his mother be blotted out. These people are wicked. Their mother, their father, their whole generation are wicked. Disgusting people. Let them be before the Lord continually, that he may cut off the memory of them from the earth. They're not remembered. People really don't care if they go or not. People don't care. They serve no purpose, y'all. They are a bad seed. They are a rotten seed. And when I'm getting rotten, I'm hearing spoil you rotten. This Queen of Wands was spoil you rotten. spoil you rotten. They did not see that they had favor. They were greedy. Oh, this is bad, y'all. I don't know what made me read this, but 109 does the trick. Because that he remembered from the earth. Because that he remembered not to show mercy, but persecuted the poor and needy man, that he might even slay the broken in heart. See, what was going on is, when you was fighting adversity, somehow, some way, this person was around you. All right? And guess what they did? They showed no mercy when you needed help. They actually was stingy, the Four of Pentacles. All right? They literally withheld the provision that they were sent in to help with. Oh, this is bad for her. Or him. As he loved cursing, so let it come unto him. As he delighted not in blessings, so let it be far from him. As he is clothed himself with cursing, like as with his garments, so let it come into his bowels. Like what these people got, their stomach is hurting right now. These people got diarrhea. These people are suffering with stomach aches right now. I just put up a short about ice. The ice is melting, baby. All right, I like my ice melted. Okay. I'm telling you, when people do certain things to protect themselves, you can't get out of it. These people are waking up sick. These people are waking up with headaches. These people are waking up with literally diarrhea from having diarrhea of the mouth. Ashe? Because they love cursing people. These people were doing spell work. And this don't even gotta be mean and lighting a candle. These people are wicked in nature. That's a spell, a bad seed that the devil tried to plant on this earth. They had no intentions to save their bloodline this year. They had no intentions to come out of poverty this year. They had no intentions to get healthy. Ashe? Let it be unto him as the garment which covereth him, and for a girdle wherewith he has girded himself. Let this be the reward of mine adversities from the Lord. This is the reward of the wicked, because they was doing that to you. And of them that speak evil against my soul. But do thou for me, O God the Lord, for thy name's sake, because thy mercy is good. Deliver thou me. You're being delivered. That's why you are secured. That's why you are just pulling up to the table that has been prepared right in front of this enemy. Everything has been taken from them. It's like they are in the front of the courts of heaven right now, judgment. They must pay back tenfold of what they tried to steal. And it's happening right before your eyes. For I am poor and needy, and my heart is wounded within me. I am gone like the shadow when it declineth. I am tossed up and down as the locust. They was around. Let my adversities be clothed with shame, and let them cover themselves with their own confusion, as with a mantle. I will greatly praise the Lord with my mouth. Yeah, I will praise him among the multitude, for he shall stand at the right hand of the poor to save him from those that condemned his soul, baby. Oh my God. I don't even know why the Lord let me read that. Okay? This is what you see. These people want to apologize. All right? But they understand that you don't want no parts. These people are still children in mind, in adult bodies. Ashe, Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Wands with this Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all see this. Hold on. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to just lift this card up like that. Y'all, the High Priestess in reverse. This is bad. All right, this person did not do the spiritual work this year. This person was stirring up deception, confusion, lack of understanding, and she had a hidden agenda. This person was siphoning this spiritual community. This person was choosing lusting over men and saying that they were spiritual. That's why you got to ask everybody, what type of spiritual are you? Because this is bad. This is a curse. This is a curse. This is how they walking in. You see how you walking in straight to the table being prepared? Okay, look how they walking into. They owe. They must pay back tenfold. 2026 is not going to be a good year for them if they even live. Y'all, these people were soliciting themselves in the spiritual community. Their prayers have become a sin. Their children and children's children will forever be fatherless. This is how they're walking into 2026. The scales are balancing. And it's weighing down on them. They're too heavy. The weight is heavy on them. Also, they're suffering from heart problems. A broken heart, probably. The love is lost. Money was the root. Money was the root, y'all. And what you see on this table is a declaration that she did not get away with nothing, or he did not get away with nothing. All right, I done took a vacation. It wasn't long, and came back still to judgment on these people. Look, this how they are. Spirit, anything else? It keep falling onto these people. Oh my gosh. The Five of Cups. Grief. They know. They know that it's judgment. This is how they are in their present and current energy. At a loss. Disappointed in their decisions. They regret ever coming against you. They regret it. They also have a drinking problem. They couldn't put the liquor down. They couldn't put the liquid substance down. They couldn't put the liquor down. These people were walking around drunk in mind. Drunk in spirit. These people were confused. They brought about confusion. They stirred up confusion and deception. Keep your mouth shut. That's law. That's law. Propaganda. Okay? Literally, on the bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. It don't stop. It don't stop. With your own eyes, you shall see the rewards of the wicked, because you have made the Most High your habitation. I can read a scripture. Look. The sun will come out tomorrow. Ever since I've been a kid, I've been legit. Ever since I've been a kid, I've been legit. You are fueled with vitality. Your generations, all right, the one known and the one that hasn't even been born yet, their future is bright. Their destinies are bright. And for a lot of you guys, you are having, if you are a female, you will be having a child that's being brought into this world secured, stabled. This child is also going to be a leader. This is a starseed. All right, this is a starseed. All right, that's that seed. That's a good seed. All right, this child is going to be a son. And they are going to be a king of some sort. Timeless. This reading is timeless. Oh my gosh, the 10 of Cups. And there you go. You'll be having a child. You're fertile. All right, congratulations on your bundle of joy. All right, this is soul family. This is generational curses broke on a soul level. Your family is rejoicing. Your bloodline is rejoicing here on this earth and no longer on this earth. They are free. The 10 of Cups. Y'all, on your side of the fence, you got all yeses. Yes. 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 Your angels is not playing. All right? No. 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 And they had one yes. They was the only one saying yes. They was the only one saying yes to their own wicked ways. Spirit, what's the closing out messages for this Queen of Wands? This is a Jezebel and a warlock, if it's a man. Oh my gosh. She's been sleeping around with married people. She's been literally in hotel rooms. All right, just giving it out. All right. She has not broken not one infidelity of what's been going on in her family. This is a Jezebel. She is okay with being treated like this. And that's just simply not going to work. She's okay with having just flings and emotional affairs and texting. And that's where she's going to stay. This is bad. She might have even contracted something. And look, Earth. All for the money. All for the money, y'all. Spirit, what's the closing out messages for my everything? Communication. You done blocked them. All right. They might be reaching out to you. All right. And they can't. All right. All lines of communications. See, what's going on is you were their lifeline. You were their lifeline. They could have called you for anything. And now it's clipped. For a lot of you guys, they don't even have enough money to pay their phone bills. They have to borrow. That's not normal, y'all. Like, I need y'all to know hardship is not normal. We go through hardship, we take accountability, and we overcome. Going into 2026 like this, not having no forms of communication to you, it's crazy. That's crazy work. You're not listening and you set a boundary. It's clipped, blocked. And once you've chose to do that, that's when karma set out. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you and I'm so happy to be back.